Hey Virgo, kim.enchantress here from Sydney, Australia to do a musicians reading for November 2021 for musicians only. Cross watchers are welcome. So I hope you guys have been staying well, keeping yourself safe. Now the first card I'm going to use is from the Archangel Gemstone deck, and we've got Dumortierite crystal that's come through. Saying, are you able to imagine your life asking help from the divine? Are you seeking inner peace? It is time to acknowledge that you have the ability to hear, sense, or know information and guidance from angels and spirit guides. Realign and develop your spiritual awareness. Objectively observe patterns and behaviours and shift. So definitely you've got some psychic abilities. So it's about being aware that you are able to hear spirit or sense something that's going on in your life. Now I do have an affirmation which we'll do at the end of the reading here, Virgo. So we'll start with the moon. The moon card is definitely my significated card that I always use for artists of all kinds. Now it could be playing an instrument, working in a record label company, could be on an assembly line making DVDs, CDs, it could be doing artwork for musicians. So take it in your situation. Now I feel with this reading here, Virgo, there is emotions that you're very passionate about. There's a lot of loving feelings around, say, between the 5th and the 19th of November. Now, this is when Venus moves into Capricorn. And you've also got the entry of the sun moving into Sagittarius. Now, I feel this is about you having lucky instincts and positivity around you. And you're going to talk about these feelings and discuss creativity with a soulmate, is what I'm feeling around this time. Now we'll take a look at what you've been putting into your music lately. Definitely there's been a lot of passion here. It's coming from the heart, Virgo, and you're putting more than 100% into this music or whatever it is that you're doing. You've been following your passion towards a passionate enterprise. Now what inspires your work? Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got the clover. So this is you being open-minded and taking risks on random opportunities that arise. You're being spontaneous. So this is inspiring your best work. So you're not laying down rules. You're going with the flow, being spontaneous. And what your music or art inspires in others is the birds. So you are a good communicator, especially to people that follow you, and if you work on television. So you're a bit of a storyteller. You love to tell stories, and you're very good at being a PR person, is what I'm picking up. Now you've got a message from your muse, and a muse is a person or a musician that has either passed on or they're alive today. It's just a message coming through, an energy. And you've got Joanie Mitchell. Now, Joanie Mitchell is definitely alive, and she was born in Canada in 1943. With her high cheekbones and flaxen hair, Joanie Mitchell emerged in the late 1960s as a new kind of countercultural siren, blessed with an unblinking eye and startling original, increasingly complex take on folk, pop, rock and jazz. She was the personification of the uncompromising, newly liberated woman, claiming agency of her body, her art and her destiny, a profound and fearless anatomist of the follies and foibles of the human heart. Mitchell is a true original, the supreme, sealingly honest chronicler of late 20th century, emotional, ennui and alienation, liberty and longing, loving and lust, intimacy and independence. So You're definitely someone that's very different and that has a message for you. Now, she's got here, learn to write in your own blood. And I feel like she's saying here is the attitude you've got to adopt is to, because blood is associated with passion, right? When you love doing something that you're good at, it's in your blood and you can't get rid of it no matter what. So blood connects you to others, even if you don't know someone. It's you empathizing with them. So maybe it's talking about you being an empath in some way, you realizing that you have the ability to hear, sense or know information about others as well, or how you can guide yourself through your art, through your music. Now, she's also saying the lifestyle to lead is some things need confessing, others are better left unsaid. So maybe she's telling you to not lose sight of your vision because you are distracted by other things. So she's got a lot going on in this picture. So stay focused is what she's trying to tell you. And never lose sight of the big picture. So she has another message for you too. And it's the dog from Norman. So she's telling you if you are in need of assistance from your colleagues, you've got to ask for help. These are your mentors. These are loyal and reliable people, musicians, artists that are supportive of your vision. These are people that you can rely on. Now, what I'm feeling with the whole reading here, summarize it for you, is that this is about luck with your passion. Talking with others about this passion, having lucky conversations with partnerships, or possibly having a conversation with a friend. And this friend brings you a lot of luck. Now, it could be a Sagittarius person. Now, under the deck, we have the fox. So the fox is my job card. So it's basically telling you that a passionate work is coming. This is a job opportunity. It may be an interview for speaking work, like voiceovers, radio work, this type of energies. This is working with your colleagues, doing voiceovers. Maybe for a cartoon, perhaps, or a children's program, because we've got the child under the deck. So it's definitely something that you're going to be spontaneous about. You're going to take a risk with, is what I'm feeling. Now, you do have an affirmation, and it is from Archangel Raziel. So Archangel Raziel is encouraging you to embrace the gifts of clairvoyance, prophecy, and great mysteries. So definitely you do have those abilities to know which way to go in life with your art, with your music. And you need to say in your quiet space, I see life from a positive perspective. I have enhanced mental acuity. I magnetically attract peaceful, thoughtful people into my circle. I intuitively know what I need to know when I need it. I am grateful for assistance from the heavenly realm. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Virgo. Very happy for you guys. You definitely got some job opportunity coming your way that's passionate to you. It's in your blood, and you need to take the risk here. Be spontaneous when this job comes up. Talk to your friends and colleagues that are ready to help you. They're very loyal and always got your back. So what a beautiful reading. Okay, you take care now. Bye, Virgo.